Coucou les coucous! De retour à Outerwilds. Qu'allons-nous faire aujourd'hui? J'ai pris quelques secondes de break. Lake Bed Cave, Quantum Moon Locator, 6th location. Non. Non. Oui. House Asgaro went back to the Giant Deep to try to learn more about Know My Statue. J'ai pas été... Harmonica Second. A larger, more signal on Brittle Hollow, South Pole. Ouais, ok, ça je m'en rappelle. Frozen can be called home to the gravity cannon and the Ember Twins. Mark location on HUD. C'est quoi ça? Frozen No My Shuttle, ok. Ok. J'ai de l'air particulièrement pas en apesanteur. Non, je suis définitivement dans l'orbite. Comme ceci. Alright, là j'aurais correct. Alright, aujourd'hui on va aller voir Giant's Deep. On va essayer de trouver Gabro. On recule, on recule. Giant's Deep, non. Buckle up, X. On va sortir ici. On va se lever. Il y a des arbres. J'aime ça. Ceci dit... Ok, ça a l'air d'être le côté opposé de la planète. Typhon. Ok, ça c'est le truc qui se fait péter au début. Dessus. Yes, ça va. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon. Okay, where the fuck? Where the fuck was I? On va essayer de se diriger par là pendant qu'on peut. Yoï! J'étais en orbite en quelque part. Et... Puis là, où c'est... Okay, le canon, il est là, puis il est détruit. J'aimerais revenir, s'il vous plaît. Ah! Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Daz, are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they are atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Marlowe and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avon, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried about the cannon would break under the strain. Daz, I propose we give Avon and Marlowe a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Ah, ok, je pense que c'est une des structures qui rentre puis qui sort. Oh, non, il n'y a rien en haut. Il n'y a rien en haut. De l'atmosphère de la planète. Chose à lire là-bas. Ça a l'air d'être fait avec la stone qui téléporte. Seven minutes, 52 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Ça va. Connor, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon component to orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Connor, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but our strength sank straight to the core. Oh, c'est différent ça. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Konoi, my gratitude for interesting question. This is exciting. Spire construction a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory. Reveal how an object might sink below the current. Konoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projecting pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Combien de temps? 12 minutes. Oh! Il y a quelque chose qui le dévie, puis qui les ramène vers moi. Ok. Whatever that is, ça l'absorbe. Ah, allô, Tifon. Est-ce que je suis in outer space? Derrière ma tête. Yish! Ça a été violent, ça. Alright. Enough gossaillage ici. Where the fuck am I? Non, pas toi. I mean... Hop. Exit ship to repair cockpit. Est-ce que je suis en train... Est-ce que ça flotte cette affaire-là? More or less. Ça se rapproche, hein? Ça c'est loin. Qu'est-ce que je regarde? Je suis en train de m'éloigner et j'essaie d'aller dans cette direction-là. Ça... Ok. Alright, autopilot damage, cockpit damage, exit to repair ship. Alright, whatever, je sais que je suis correct. Enfin, t'as trouvé! Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Je dirais c'est recevoir une île par la tête qui est un doozy, mais bon. So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Oh, Twissy. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Hey, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It's looked like you and I are the only one who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hordfell and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. T'as l'air fou avec ta coutellerie sans tête, par contre. Even if I tell Hornfell about the time loop, they never remember the next one. They don't realize anything different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. Comme moi. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. Ok, la statue qui s'active fait faire ça à du monde. I was looking at it and it opened its eyes and just started glowing. Exact. It replayed my memory like it seen them through my own eye, just like what happened each time I die. That's what happened to me with the statue in the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statue must have something to do with why we're the only one aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Il est chiant à trouver. Anyway, that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Kind of. Let's talk about, you know, I found something, never mind. Feel free to let me know when you find something cool though, you know where to find me. You ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll pull you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, Outer Spell really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where should I explore in Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. Je pense que c'est cette planète-là qu'on voit en face de nous autres quand on commence. What else? What else? Have you seen the Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? Yes. I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I gave it a 7 out of 10 on the grabber relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out the Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arc. Well, mostly connected. Anyway, you'll see. What's up with this planet? Ha, I know, right? Oh, you meant like to tell you more about it. I gotcha. Well, Giant Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current away beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think to get past that current, and neither idea worked. Donc, that's either shows. As for land masses, I counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. See the cycle? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, island included. Little tip. If you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. I found your ship. Oh, cool. So it's floating on the ocean, huh? It looked like it was having a good time. Man, you're relaxed. Gravité, ouais, à x2. Non, tu veux clairement pas que je monte. Ghost Matter. peux-tu faire quelque chose pour le Ghost Matter? Il me semble que non. J'ai mal. J'ai mal. J'ai plus mal. À la recherche d'une autre île. Camera damage, landing gear damage. Alright, il y a une statue ici. Et-tu, avant d'aller plus loin, combien? 26 minutes, il reste pas tant de temps que ça. Toi ici, toi là. Construction Yard, ouais. Orbital Probe Cannon, ouais. Ocean Depth, c'est correct. Ocean Current Discovery, c'est bon. Gabbro Island. Statue Island. Like the one in our observatory. Found a sign for a statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the F. And since nomad children debated bypassing the door and sneaking inside the alternate, more dangerous route. You can see a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. To prevent anything from sinking below it. The nomad saw something sink beneath the surface water current, which they previously thought was impossible. Okay. Ça, c'est ailleurs. Pas trop le temps de niaiser avec ça pour ce run-ci. Statue Workshop. Bingo. Alright, tout c'est que ça a l'air d'être ça ici. I made a discovery. Ok. Ok, il devrait avoir une statue avec les yeux ouverts que Gabbro a. Pogné, c'est toi? Non. Yarrow, Flux. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened. That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will project his memory and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Yarrow, this is extraordinary sculpting work. Flux. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single nomad's memory to his or her own storage unit with an Ash Twin. Ça fait qu'ils sont encore tous quote vivants.
Maybe. Each turret unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memory back to the corresponding nomai. T'ouvres les yeux, le masque, ok oui les masques, puis les masques ont l'air de s'updater d'une quelconque façon. Is it dead time? It's dead time. On the mask inside the Ashton project, Flux, they look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statue will not appear until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Apparently they only need to activate once the project sustains as a safety measure of a failure. I died. Alright. Ça doit être des masques qui parlent. Alors, au revoir et à bientôt.